You know, everyone has an opinion about forward-facing sonar, but all I can tell you is it's here to stay, and it's a tool that you need to have if you want to catch more fish. And what I mean by that is you're not out there just visually catching every single fish. Yes, when you do that, it's fun and it's exciting and it's a new way for a lot of us to catch fish, but all I can say is it's another tool in the toolbox. You know, I look over my career of the things that have come along of GPS and mapping, and from flashers to LCR to state-of-the-art sonar that we have today to now forward-facing sonar. And you know, it's just an amazing product. And all I can say is from me using it, from the forward-facing mode to perspective mode to the other opportunities out there, it's just another tool to find, locate, and catch more fish. You know, you can pick off individual fish and learn from that. And what I've learned from it is not necessarily catching the fish themselves, but actually learning how the fish react to lures.
Yes, ma'am. He's looking. He's looking. Oh! Got it. There you go. Wow, that was cool. Now that is the part about Livescope that's pretty cool. See, so catch those right there. There's some at 60 feet, straight out.
That was pretty cool right there.
That was pretty cool.
You know, and you couldn't do that before. It's all random, but you know, just because you see the fish, it just helps you know where to cast. You still have to catch them and coax them into fighting.
We as old school anglers, we used to waste a lot of time, a lot of trial and error, and typically a lot of error more than reward. And it's one of those things where forward-facing sonar just changes that time gap. And you know, I've seen that with jerk baits. You know, fishing a jerk bait, where you think they're just not biting a jerk bait, or maybe the fish aren't there. The fish are there, they're just not biting that particular jerk bait. So if I throw it at 5 or 10 fish, it's time to change sizes, colors, or my presentation with another bait. You know, another big part is knowing where there's fish. It's amazing how much dead water there is out there, and I can scan with forward-facing sonar, and I know that I can have the best lure in the world. I could even have live bait. I'm not going to catch any fish in a particular area because forward-facing sonar is telling me there's nothing there. So why not at least know with forward-facing sonar that I'm in an area where there's fish versus where there's not fish. So that in itself is huge. There's so many different applications of forward-facing sonar. The other one is just the cover and the structure itself. There's a lot of times I don't see the fish I'm catching. I'm making sure most of my casts are right on the edge of the grass instead of just randomly casting and hoping every once in a while I hit the edge of the grass. I can just increase my percentages by keeping my bait right up along the grass line, or keeping it around a brush pile, or whatever it might be. Forward facing is definitely here to stay, and it's going to make you a better fisherman.